Huge armor column. Trying to offer some support, and wait a second. Right down the road, that is an IED bike. Gonna hit the ramp, LAV. Oh, they knocked out the driver. Oh, he dismounted. Oh, he just blows himself up. Oh man, absolute fumble. Insurgent doesn't know where to press the buttons. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of Squad from the top down. And on this one, we have Modded Squad. This is our brand new server, the Potato Fields 3 SuperMod, and it has been seeded every single day. I've played this for like a week straight. The games have been incredible. And if you like Steel Division, if you like SuperMod, if you like the game of Squad, but it's just getting a little bit stale, then come join the server. It has voting, so just like any other normal vanilla squad, you can vote on either SuperMod or Steel Division rounds. It will flip-flop between the two. There's proximity voice. It is a lot of fun. And on this round, we have the Canadians up against the Afghan insurgents on Kohat. Kohat invasion, and this is like old school Squad with just brand new refreshing factions and vehicles. It is fun. So we're gonna get into it. We are gonna be on board with the Canadians who are gonna be attacking, and it is the first Canadian Mechanized Brigade group. So it seems like a vanilla faction, and it's kind of set up like a vanilla faction, and that you have your typical transports, your wheeled Logis, a couple of these smaller LUV transports and Logis. You got a couple TAP Vs, some of the G-Wagons with the 50 cals and the C6 machine guns. This seems all very basic, but you also have in those infantry units that are going to be moving around, you actually have some kits like the riflemen or combat engineers, for example, that can actually deploy ladders. So even some of the factions that are quote unquote vanilla factions, SuperMod has tweaked them and improved them and make it just way more fun. So the Canadians will also have a Coyote to help scout, as well as 2 Lav 6s, and then the Leopard 2A6 to round out their armor, and they'll also have some air support with 2 helicopters. Now, the Afghan insurgents are not your typical just insurgents that we're used to in Squad. No, there are so many toys to play with if you're an insurgent. Okay, so you got your regular techies, your Logis, your transports, all that type of stuff, your regular bikes, technical 50 cals, technical Dishkas. We're all used to that stuff, the BRDMs, we get it, okay? I know, we get it, but you also have IED trucks, IED bikes. Like these are actually baked in, so you don't have to use a sapper and then put some IEDs and do some wonky stuff. No, Bob is an IED truck now, and then Patrick is an IED bike. It's kind of a play on Gary being the old IED dump truck that was in Project Reality. So huge props to SuperMod for including this kind of OG throwback. Now they still will be able to use the T62, so a good piece of armor there, but they'll also be able to use a brand new Ural with a ZIS-3 anti-tank gun slapped in the back. It's a little jank, but hey, it works. Now both teams are going to be fighting on this layer of Kohat Invasion V2. This is my favorite Kohat Invasion layer, and honestly, Kohat, in my opinion, S-tier map. It just does not get played as much as it really should. And with these two teams, great matchup to have a great round of invasion. You already see how long this video is. No more spoilers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with a map, faction, or game mode you'd like to see in the future. Also, I've included the link to the Discord below for the Potato Fields. Join the server, play these games with us, get yourself in a video of Eye in the Sky. The SuperMod Steel Division modded game has honestly just reinvigorated my love for Squad, and I see a lot of old school players that are reinstalling Squad for the very first time in like 6, 7, 8 months a year and having a blast on this server. So please come on in. It's a lot of fun. But that's enough yapping for me. Enjoy the video, and until next time, peace. All right, staging is officially off, and the Canadian armored column running straight towards the first point.
Oh damn, I am having audio bug right
Squad 1, how's it looking?
And AT immediately hitting the G-Wagon, and there it goes! First kill of the game, pushing right into the point.
Keep moving, everyone just move straight in.
Keep moving, keep moving. Yep, we lost one, but you need to keep on moving. Afghan insurgents inside the compound. One able to take out one or two Canadian infantry, but
right on point. Go right on point. Just go.
you see Jake 112 and Dorito as well on the right side, but a full infantry squad dismounted off that Tap V. Now a Logi as well, and they are going in. Jake taken out by Shadow Neo, and then the Lab coming in as well for support. I'm trying to figure out where that AT came in from. Huge armor column. Trying to offer some support, and wait a second. Right down the road, that is an IED bike. He's gonna hit the ramp, LAV. Oh, they knocked out the driver. Oh, he dismounted. Oh, he just blows himself up. Oh man, absolute fumble. Insurgent doesn't know where to press the buttons. Oh my goodness. Canada
Where do we think enemies are on the eastern
able to get out of that one, and that was very lucky for them. Just laying on the suppressing fire there, and really good work by the attackers. You need to make sure, I think there might have been a drone or something up here. You need to make sure that you push the point. You don't want to get too cute with this Kohat layer. One of the most OG of OG invasion layers in squad.
Okay, I'm gonna push across the bridge north to the crossroad and hold.
Hey, your bridge looks clear right now. Your northern
Niv.
bridge looks clear.
Last insurgent down in the compound. One on the ridge just below us also goes down now. Attack DY Karen. The lone Afghani insurgent. And although this does look pretty vanilla, I'm interested to see how the engineer for the Canadians and the riflemen for the Canadians play out. They do have breaching ladders.
Moving in towards that northern bridge of y'all. I can't.
They do have breaching ladders and might be able to help get over some of these compounds and whatnot.
Squad B, there's a Vic coming across the bridge northeast.
So Canada with a good cap just about on the first point of Hangu. And that is going to give them a nice little boost in ticket. It's going to be near 400 by the end of it. 44 Chief swinging testicle. All right, okay.
Where do you want to go?
All right, trying to swing his SVD
Just with my squad
out
here.
on the Canadians here.
Just go
Red
closer
8
east,
getting set up near Jazara Valley,
Command's
and also
gonna
setting up
punch
another
across the
Logi
bridge.
and a Techie here.
Get a foothold.
But Insurgents, this is,
Punch across the bridge with me.
I think, a
Let's move until
much
we hit,
better way to
resistance.
run an invasion. I think Kohat is definitely an S tier
We
map.
are getting some snipers from our Logi.
And here are the snipers,
Somewhere.
maybe Chief out there taking some pot shots. But I like, you know, you have a forward spawn with no support for the Insurgents, so they can help to try to at least
Alright, I see y'all moving
break
across
off a
the
few
bridge. I don't see
tickets.
anything in front of y'all right now.
But then the long Logi
Chopper, do
road.
you see anything on next point?
There's a Vic up ahead. I can't really tell what it is, but it's moving northbound. It's not going anywhere near y'all.
6, do you see anything on the next point?
The long Logi road allowing the Canadians, the attackers, a little ability to push in,
Go check it out right now.
get a little bit of a foothold. Invasion is always going to be hard for attackers, so giving them some room to breathe, the
They just shot a toe
fob
at me.
out of their spawn area. I really love the Kohat layers. It's a shame it doesn't get played too often, but with the updated factions with SuperMod, very appealing. And we have a couple insurgents on the hill right above here. See Wiggly Diggly and Racken.
I see a Logi
Rakettenwerfer.
pickup truck just leaving the point.
Was that Rocket?
He's RTB.
Rocket thrower?
I'm getting shot by AA, what it looks like.
G-Wagons rolling up, and insurgents are going to be on the both left and right side of this. They need to be careful.
Yep, enemy.
I can build a hab south of point.
They're
on
about to
hilltop.
come in right in the middle of these
That's my
insurgents.
Copy.
Oh, they flip a Vic here, but you can see coming up right in the backside of the insurgents.
There's an AA on point.
G-Wagon dismounting troops, and they have insurgents actually in the building next to them.
171 on the hill right there.
And I don't think they realize they got infantry down outside the techie. Techie trying to drive away. Driver goes down as well. Good shots with the 50 cal. MTLB on the top of the hill as well. Gotta reload that 50. As AT a little short. But now they have friendlies. They've been able to set up a Logi on the north side, or south side rather.
And if you think safe, I can try to bring this Logi to you and we can build a hab on that west side of point.
And so now they've been able to actually pinch the insurgents in the valley. They got the high ground on the right side, the Canadians, and they've got the low ground with a rally and 2 G-Wagons. And the insurgent techie coming right around and getting absolutely smoked. Great work by the Canadians here. Really good flanking around. And we'll turn this on so you can see the capture area. But not too many insurgents on the point just yet. Maybe a squad. It seems like only Red 8 is up here. Rest of the insurgent team have decided to set up more on Mod Zai. So they're kind of using Mazara Valley, or Jazara Valley rather, as a bit of a ticket drain option.
Squad 3, watch out. There might be a motorbike running your way that looks like it has an ID.
Hey, if we can get some ammo, we're gonna use it over here.
What is going on? Canadian transport somehow just rolls right through the insurgent lines, and they're going to be able to get back around. Reinforcements. This should, you can see on the map, just great work by the Canadians. They've completely encircled and cut off the insurgents at Jazara Valley and split them off from the reinforcements at Modzai. Oh, the grad coming in though.
Watch your fire.
Grad, not a bad spot, but the hill actually protected the entire squad. If they had just kicked it off a little to the right, they would have been able to delete this entire Canadian unit. But hold on a second, Rakettenwerfer knocking out the infantry that was pushing in. Uppish and his squad trying to get into the compound, and the radio, only Soda is alive. Hearing some more grads. And Joe Dairty, I think is he the only one up? Joe Dairty, the only insurgent up. And you have Soda trying to get his squad back alive. Uppish now is up as well. Shadow Neo trying to pick up the pieces with the medic kit. But great work for the insurgents to just try to stop the cap. Blue 1 and Uppish. They're right on that insurgent hab. You can see the hab is white on the map, so not able to dig it up just yet by the time Uppish and crew got in.
What's up, friendly? Did I just kill a friendly?
Enemy
What is
trucks
this?
pick up to the tow jail.
I think that's an IED truck. Oh, that's an IED bike!
Hey, watch our hab. There's a motorbike going onto your
IED
hab.
bike!
Motorbike on hab. Moving to hab.
Nearly ambushing the Canadians up on top of the hill.
My mistake. I already killed one vehicle though.
And Canadian helicopter coming in. Trying to resupply the FOB.
Just keep resupplying that artillery,
Another insurgent IED truck out in the distance getting shredded by 50 cal.
I wouldn't do it.
Canadian helicopters trying to provide not just some supply, but good call outs you can hear on the command.
New hab coming on the west side of point.
Ooh, Rocket actually a hell of a shot to try to take out the helicopter. But Uppish, once they were up, that crew easily able to knock out the last remaining insurgent. So valiant effort by the insurgents, but they will lose the point here. And it seems like that's the plan. Jazara Valley, it feels like they're okay losing it as long as they sit up on Mod Zai. And you can see Mod multiple habs, reinforcements now. You see a line of infantry, so defenders get into position here.
Clearing the objective.
What in the world is this? That is a truck packed full of explosives,
Running up the hill to
and it is
southwest.
going right towards the hab, right in the middle.
Does anyone know where next point is?
The explosion was so good, it
happened?
decided to skip all of the visual effects. That's wow.
Anybody know where
The
next
most
point
immersive explosion I have ever seen. All right, guys, I need everyone to close your eyes and just picture a large, fiery explosion.
It is heading
Dust kicking up
south.
everywhere, bodies flying. Really good job to knock out the hab, the ATGM, the Humvee, and the radio. But Tynan Time is actually able to be there just in time to get this radio. Also, Sicko looks like he's trying to drop the radio, or drop
Just
on
leave
the
it
point to dig it up just in case.
Squadsman, can you please go somewhere else?
But good work by Canada. Nice,
Do it.
Stay again for 7.
nice try. Well, hold on a second. What is happening over here?
Can you move somewhere else? We're trying to like
Back
low-key
in
snipe
5.
here.
Objective captured. Move to the next objective.
You have 2 LAV 6s. They're doing an armored convoy trying to link up with the infantry southwest of them. There was an SPG techie that looked like it was trying to ambush, but they weren't just able to get enough of an angle. So the LAV 6s continue westward. And I think there was also some type of
Hey, 3's pursuing
IED techie or IED
spotted
bike or
rockets coming
something
from
as well.
Roger that. Command's
Yeah,
flanking.
IED bike
Six is
Radio
that
tower. I
back
think next
relatively
point is on the radio
down
tower.
south.
Hey guys, T60 mark is accurate, heading south, FYI. Last spotted southwest side.
Armored vehicles will be safe on the north side. The Coyote, hold on a second.
You guys able to hear me?
Unclear.
Yes.
Coyote trying to
next
link
point is
up with the
radio
other
tower,
LAV
pretty much.
6s and the Humvee convoy out west. And ironically, the recon vehicle is at the back of this column. And the entire column had just passed by without any issue. And so they're not going to expect this IED bike. If they get in time, IED bike has a little of a ways to go to link up. You can see him right over the hill. Oh, there he goes. Turns. The Coyote had been looking off to its left, looking up its rear a little bit while it's turning. So good effort. This is what you have to do if you're a gunner, constantly turning around and looking, especially since they knew there was an SPG techie behind them earlier, since the LAV 6s got in contact. So ID bike will have to recalibrate, figure out what they're doing to try to ambush this, because it is not gonna work. Way out of position now, and all of the vehicles. We're gonna get back to the main point.
Good luck, man. We're chilling for a second.
And here we go. Active point is Mod Zai. And Canadians have set up a second fob. And it's right on the lower bowl of this little
North
valley
side of
here.
where 7 is pretty much clear to move the point.
Canadians still having to fight a few of the insurgents up on the north side. Insurgents don't want to give them all of the high ground just yet.
Squad to your north of your observe mark is
There's actually a scout sniper team. So in SuperMod, you can have a sniper squad leader. So you can, kind of like the Hell Let Loose, if y'all have ever played that. There's a sniper team you can create where a squad leader and a sniper can be in a squad together. So by picking the squad leader sniper kit, you can now do a sniper for the fire support kit.
Squad size element.
So they were trying to utilize their sniper rifles here, but good shots by the insurgent machine gun to knock out Blue 2's sniper team. RPGs flying right by Sicko's Huey.
Yeah, we want to go.
Can anyone hear 8? Actually, can anyone hear me in command?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Yes, I can.
Can you take us to move, Mark? Oh, okay. Because,
Hey, can I get some build so I can make a repair station here?
Yeah, copy.
Insurgents, Lithium, Death, and Bosho trying to hold this eastern flank as Canada pushing out from their radio and hab.
is coming down the riverbed-ish, marking on map.
5, can I get a build at this hat at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Pardon the quick camera movement, guys.
Moving here in a moment.
T62 mark-ish, accurate, northwest mod.
This is a ZIS anti-tank gun slapped on the back of a truck. And they're getting eyes on the LAVs.
I'm loving this tow,
Thank
by
you.
the way, commands. Thank you for it.
It's going to try to... It's a hell of a shot if he hits it. You got to really lead it. Old tech against new tech. Might have a better shot on the right side one. This, Oh! Never mind! Got jump scared. I think that was an AT from behind us, and it was infantry squad. The, the G-Wagons that had dismounted earlier.
You want to play some radio down
They had went to get the high ground, and, well, they might have taken out the ZIS truck, but now they have a T-62, so hope they didn't use their tandem round. T-62 trying to spoil the party. Carl Gustav now getting in position.
That 61 launch still out here.
And he misses!
Hey,
T-62 carries on. And that is going to be all the anti-tank. Oh no, hold on, there is a law. And it deflects, and not quite deflection, but not hitting any critical component right around the...
Stand by.
It is not tracked. Yeah, right around that turret ring. So not a bad shot, but not a immobilizing shot. And the T-62 now turning the corner is going to see the Carl Gustav swaps to the coax and he goes down. Rifleman had just given him extra ammo. And now infantry is trying to smoke out the T-62. What is this? Grad? You have grad shots now trying to fend off the Canadians. They're attacking the point, and that's an ATGM, I believe. All sorts of ordnance flying all around here.
How many rockets coming from this area at 7 move mark north of point?
Another shot into the front of the T-62. And they still have not immobilized it. Going to be running out of ammo here soon. T-62, I don't think he's even smoking. No, every shot has deflected at the moment. The T-62 armor.
hey, you guys hear
Paying
me as well,
off.
right?
Yes.
Not the strongest of tanks, but if you don't hit the right spot, nothing's going to happen. There you go. That was a lower plate hit. Apparently not. T-62 just running over the infantry. And they might be able to get into position to hit the lavs.
Squad 1, can you stop them?
The T-62, you can see they're trying to talk to each other. But they're not quite sure where all the infantry is, and they've also heard the LAVs out east. So they
Man,
don't
you
really
guys
have to
too
worry
south
about the
marked.
infantry anymore.
Roger.
But that doesn't mean you just want to let the infantry near you stay alive. If they just fire now, they will kill at least 1 or 2 with overpressure. We're going to let those be because it's just a rifleman and AT, but there is a combat engineer that just spawned in. And who is that?
Alright, we need more builds. What?
Captain, the combat engineer, trying to sneak on towards this T-62. Pardon the quick camera movement.
Squad 1, let me do this. I'm just doing a tow here. That's
Cozy.
You guys can just go.
It was a hat kit, and he did look like he got the Lav 6 on fire, but the second Lav, Seraphim and Chicken, knocking him out. So armor not able to, or Insurgent's not able to scratch any of the armor just yet. And the T-62 is kind of, at least for the Canadians, this harassing of the T-62 is distracting them so that they're not able to get into a proper position and knock them out.
Good luck,
So
boys.
we're going to let them play
Hey.
Ring Around the Rosie
Squad 5,
and
do you
take a
have
look
some
at the
build for
infantry
me?
attack.
Do you have build that you can drop?
Alright, guys, we need to figure something out here.
447 tickets, so
Yeah,
plenty
I
of tickets
can
left.
drop some build. Thank you.
Smiley
I
just
have on
staying in the
T10,
shade,
if you swing around
trying to
the
let this
hero
infantry
side,
squad push ahead of them.
No fucking direct line of sight and a lot of deflate to push
Yeah,
point.
you're good. I'm picking up. There's one more guy that's gotta get in. Oh, rip. It's fine.
5, can you land like maybe north of Modzai?
Blue
Yeah,
7.
Just give me a second.
Looks like
We're
they
trying-
want to try to flank around this way.
Just like go
Oh
far
my
north,
goodness.
swing around.
And just as they
low.
do,
Yeah, go
the AA Vic, yeah, dropping some WTFs. Yeah, the AA Techie absolutely obliterating half the squad here. AA Techie will back away because they don't want to get killed by small arms. But good positioning for Red
We know
9
where
and their
everything is.
AA.
Command, we can hot drop the radio, but where would you like that at?
T-62. Trying to figure out
Hold
what
up,
they're
let's get
actually
two
aiming at
choppers.
the moment. The LAVs
Squads at the same time.
out east. They're on the other side of this hill. Repairing at the rep station here. Oh, hold on a second.
Does anyone see their AA or know where their AA is?
T-62
Yes,
has just dialed it into the Leopard.
Let me tow it.
Where's
One
AA?
shot into the lower plate of the Leopard. Sitting on your screen, another one that pinned through. And the Leopard, even with their advanced modern optics, they missed their first shot.
No worries.
Another one, and it is angling right through that
Seriously, you
Leopard
gonna kill
armor.
us?
Another one misses. The Leopard has not gotten on target at all.
Alright, let's get ready to
Absolute
double drop
disaster class
on,
from the Canadian Armor Crew, and finally they get one.
SMOD, we're engaging that tank right now.
Alright,
And they move
Alright,
just a little bit,
5 seconds.
able to still hit.
I killed the artillery truck that was
T-62, if they get one more shot in, they should be okay.
Five,
And they
land,
are able to get it off.
5 crucial mark,
Leopard
Gamma
misses
8.
again.
Copy. Where we landed?
Yeah, keep that RD on standby. We're landing at Gamma 8.
Leopard Crew has to dismount because they are tracked in the middle of the road here. T-62
Mark that Vic. I'll come kill him.
might have lost their turret on that one. Crewman dismounting, and hold on a second to mop it up. The ATGM from way downtown, and an ammo
It
racks.
has been hit once. I hit ammo rack.
Canada with the clutch ATGM pull.
Alright, stay with me, stay with me.
Leopard Crew needs to buy him some maple syrup. Cannot believe they got themselves out of that one. GG's from the infantry.
It's 1 enemy. 5, just get out of there. Get out of there.
Can I get more ammo, please, from,
Insane
choppers?
play.
I'm killing all their vehicles at the moment.
And
Phase 1A,
ATGM crew
infantry on my move to your west, about 200
marrying.
meters elevated, coming down to you.
absolutely saving the
Copy
Leopard.
that.
Leopard still tracked and disabled in the middle of the road here.
I moved.
Oh, and the helicopter, I think they were coming in to hover and they got a little too close, or maybe they were just full sending it. They have slammed into the side of the point, and I think that was the goal, actually, using using the helicopter just as a transport vehicle to slam them into the compound. One fragmentation RPG from Jake, knocking out half the team though, or half the squad.
We were just like so hurt.
Topper Harley coming in, trying to turn the corner, but good shots by Odin, and they are on the radio.
Hey,
Realize
11,
Cloud,
you
really
jumped for
Sicko,
about
and
2 seconds. I got a
Odin
guy bringing
now
on Logitech.
in the radio
Jumping on
building,
that.
and they have full control of it.
Sounds good, thank you.
Insurgents.
AA is like roughly marked on the map right now.
Insurgents have been playing like zone defense, so they aren't expecting a tactical insertion from the north side. You can see the kind of zone they have, so it's actually very difficult for them to get back into the radio room.
Thank you for noticing. We killed one.
Helicopter
Yeah, one,
slammed
I'm
up
gonna
against
try
the
to get
hillside.
two
Insurgents now streaming down to try to get to their radio. Biggie running down.
Yo guys, we're gonna we can set up ahead. We can set up ahead.
Hey, squad 5 or the other squad that has
One,
chopper.
one, you got infantry to your north, one. Infantry to your north.
Do we still have choppers?
Not sure what Biggie's
Yo
doing.
guys, tell your guys to dig up the head.
Shit. Someone needs
And he sees, realize Odin
Bike on 9 move.
had tried to help him.
Bike on 9 move. Going north.
Odin now still in the radio room, or Biggie in the radio room. Odin looks left in the corner. Biggie was in the right side. Really Sicko. One of the last ones up. They have gotten a radio down, and what are they doing? Radio immediately swarmed, but Sicko with a 2-piece.
Can somebody help 5?
They might actually be able to pull this off. Sicko holding strong against the entire insurgent team. He is in the hab. Radio trying to get dug back up, and it's two. Did they actually get this hab up? The hab is up. It's just overrun because of all the insurgents nearby. Sicko kills Darth, and that should kick the hab up, and it's coming online. It's actually happening. Incredible. Oh no, it just got overrun again because the hab is up on this south side. Jake and Wendigo now pushing north towards this Canadian hab. Really Sicko, if he can kill a couple more, he can get this online again.
Keeping infantry off of the point and off of our hab.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill all the vehicles that is coming towards you, but I need to get some
And it's
ammo.
Hendrix just
On
laying,
the way with a full
trying to be nice and quiet here. Really Sicko.
Oh, yeah.
Does he not realize? No, someone spawned in. Sicko finally goes down. And that might be it.
Try to hold.
Unless Blue
7
7.
out. I got a full squad coming in.
You hear, got a full squad coming in. Hold on a second.
Hey,
Hendrix
squad 11, there's an
might be able to see
SVG.
Wendigo. No,
That's
Hendrix
right.
has
Fucking
bled
big
out
far
too.
northwest, an approximate mark
Blue
somewhere with a
7
white marquee 7.
has to come to the rescue, or you're gonna lose a whole bunch of tickets
Hey,
here.
this half elsewhere. Fucking off.
Classified leading the charge. Rod Tan and Wooly coming in, and they need to make a beeline towards this radio. Entire mosh pit. I mean, look at this. Within like 10 meters of each other. Canadian radio and insurgent radio. Gonna lose a helicopter, a squad, and a radio all in one go. Honestly, if I'm the insurgents, I leave this helicopter. I leave it. Don't blow it up.
Yo,
Jake
squad
goes
11,
down.
you
Good
blow
shots
up
by
the
Classified.
squad
Trying to... Oh, and he got another one. Vibes. Wendigo. It is another 2-piece. Classified with a 4-piece. They're leading the charge to save the radio. One sneak eliminate. Now coming around the corner. Wally with a good hold on the angle. And he swapped. Oh my goodness. The worst timing. Classified. Trying to finish bandaging himself up. Wally was holding the angle and immediately swapped to his secondary. I don't know if he was trying to get a med pack out or something. Just the worst timing. One sneaky lemon able to take the two out. Curse of the commentator there. And the radio will bleed out.
Mark him too.
Hold on a second. What is going on here? Is that an IED truck? There. That is. And there it goes. IED truck spotted a lone tap V in the hill.
Let's not
and just slammed into the backside of it.
Oh, we're doing well. My fucking squad's on the north. We're not pushing again.
Wait, what happened to our one chopper that is still alive?
We're dealing with it.
Wasn't able to
Insurgents have now taken the prize Huey and are holding on to it.
We'll dispose of it.
Well, oh, fuck.
348 tickets to 494, losing almost 100 tickets in just a few minutes here. Now the grad coming in, and they're opening up against the valley. Helicopter does go down. Insurgents decide to take it out. They're going for the tickets. Grad hit right in the middle where the Canadians were trying to reinforce from, and that is fantastic. Only 1 or 2 Canadians now getting onto the point. Operator Autismo, okay, all right. And Absolute Agony, who did just go down, so just 1 more Canadian on the point. As the grad lands behind us and just barely missing another full... just barely missing another full squad. Kaiser Colt. There's Perla Medova. Oh my goodness, the grad shots. They just need to unload on it. Insurgents might be just trying to do a few ranging shots on command to figure out
absolutely eat our shit into there in a second.
where they need to go.
Okay. We need to keep pressure up on them.
Command, we are actually trying to defend the tow and give you guys some advantages.
Another couple grad shots.
Once we get more ammo.
Leclerc knocking out a techie in the middle of the field
make
here.
Sure that happens.
And Firo with the Insurgent Command drone.
Everybody just join the fight. Just get your rallies down and get in here. Okay.
Canadian G-Wagon trying to offer some support in the valley. It looks like he's trying to link up. And if you can get a mobile 50 cal in to this valley with the infantry, that'd be very effective here. You can see the command
Squad to your left.
drone
To your left, squad to your left.
trying to get good eyes on where the Canadians are coming in from. Very good positioning now for the Canadians using these little gullies. Then they have set up a rally just a few meters outside of the objective here. Well, actually, they are in. They're just barely clipping into this capture area, so not bad. Still need to push into the Monzai buildings in order to actually start taking over to neutral here. But this funnel the Canadians have going from the hab off to our right where the LAVs are into the point itself being really effective. Desmond Miles just shift W towards the hab, and he should have seen Joe Darty.
I hear you guys now. Sorry about that.
Because I'm trying my best to get all those vehicles disposed.
You can see trying to play some Bush Wookie games here. Very difficult to see. Joe now popping up. And he misses both of his shots. And he does finally knock out the Insurgent. One runs right past him. And he's able to get... Oh, he trades, actually. Nice try as the LAV now coming in. The LAV is flipped. LAV running into the Insurgents and manages to flip themselves. Crew dismounts and Insurgents right behind him. RPG goes into the lab, takes out one of his Insurgent buddies. They don't care. LAV just trying to pepper the entire area with high explosives. Oh, the Grad also now dialing it in a little bit more. And the Grad has found the little gully, right side of the gully here, top right of your screen. A couple Canadians going down as insurgent infantry push in, and now down to 300 tickets, so still plenty of tickets. But they have lost about 150 on this point already.
Guys, we need a fob.
Oh, and that is a TK Leopard with a shot, knocking out infantry. The wrong kind, Cozy with the hat kit. And he mid-arms it! Oh my goodness, he got a little too close. Disabled the Leopard, but then snuck forward, and now Crewman quickly dismounts and knocks out the hat kit. So great job by the Leopard crew. As we have an IED on that ATGM fob. Radio on bleed.
Guys, can we get something going here?
Squad 11 will move
They
down.
will be able to dig it back up, but IED's trying to knock out this Overwatch position. Lat and a Raider now pushing in. Raider should have anti-tank mortars. I think these are insurgent mortars trying to dial it in onto this disabled Leopard. Just a little too short. Leopard crew trying to get their engine and track back up, and the anti-tank grenades from the Raider. One lands right at the front plate. And he should be able to toss another one up as the RPG comes in from the right side. Another anti-tank grenade right into the front plate again. Leopard just getting peppered. Double tracked. And another one. RPG on the right side now. Indirect fire getting closer to this Leopard. Raider might have used all of his grenades here. And another round into the right side. Leopard, I think, did finally mop up the Raider. Oh my goodness, and that was, I believe, a Hell Cannon, just barely missing the Leopard. Insurgent indirect fire getting very, very close to knocking out the tank, and there you go, Grad now. Is it going to land on here? No, right over us.
7-9, can you return to main?
Squad 11 just got double tracked again. We're trying to move here, but oh my goodness.
Kaiser, you wanna try something, yeah?
Just a little too far. Looks like the tracks are both up, and the Leopard is going to have to get out of here.
Fly by radio.
Leopard taking a lot of beating.
We need to go like counterclockwise around the edge of the map and then come in on my 4-star.
And we can see the Hat Kit is back up and moving. RPG as well on the north side. Hat Kit Cozy trying to finish the job he started. And Lizzia M on the north side, also Sappermans. And you have an IED, not IED, a drone
from our
still
radio?
up in the above, spotting this easily.
Yes. Alright, we'll move back there, deal with them.
Leopard crew has been through it all at the
We're just
moment.
dealing with the track.
RPGs, indirect fire. Looks like the second track is up, and no! The IED bike slams right into the front of the Leopard. The crew, pull the trigger, bike. What are they doing? There it goes! Had to make sure he stared into the eyes of the driver before pulling it. IED bike finishes the job. Insurgents take out the Leopard. That is a true team effort from the Afghani insurgents here. Massive plays here. from both sides, honestly. The crew doing everything they could to stay alive. Oh my goodness, 229 tickets now.
Extremely slow.
They're almost losing another 100 tickets in the meantime, but
Yeah, we can
insurgents nearly losing their hab.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
The infantry that had been going through the gully had overrun the hab, and they had just gotten it back online, or just about to be back online, Red 3. So
There's an A gun north of Hold
it's a lot of work for the infantry, but this is why you need those tickets. Kohat is going to make you work for it. Canadians only have Shadow Neo and Attack DarKRedruM.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Hab coming up, hab coming up. Do not spawn. Wait for spawn. Wait for spawn.
Knocks out 1, knocks out 2, knocks out 3. Shadow Neo. Can he save it? 221 tickets, 383 for 383 for the insurgents. Insurgents are bleeding tickets almost faster than the Canadians. They started with 900 and they're now down to 400.
Fascinating.
Shadow Neo doesn't have any support anywhere close to him. Insurgents have spilled out towards the gully. Shadow Neo trying to get into the corner. And he's gonna probably bleed out here. Good effort by Neo, but just too many insurgents. 219 tickets. And it looks like the insurgents have spotted the Canadian fob that was set up west down the road, and they're hitting it with artillery. There's going to be a Canadian artillery on Mod Zai and an insurgent artillery on the Canadian fob.
I did not think we were that close.
Artillery hitting the position. Everyone else trying to stay in. Oh my goodness, was there an IED there too? Not sure what even hit that. But insurgents, they have a pretty nice count on the actual point. So even if 1 or 2 Canadians were able to get in and try to knock out the radio, don't even have to worry about it.
What are you doing?
As a helicopter way out north, they're, oh my goodness! A forced crash. They still had all of their rotors up, just they're trying to go low due to the anti-air. And those, you can see the red 18 and red 9, the anti-air, the mobile anti-air battery with these AA techies on the north side just shutting down the airspace. Helicopter slams into Bahadur Valley, and with that, the Canadians are under 200 tickets.
Guys, where is my team right now?
Canadians definitely
7 has rallied to the south.
need to sort themselves out. I think you have a lot of people trying a lot of different things right now.
One, just don't even build a hab. It's just, that's no good. Spot is no good.
Desmond Miles still trying to lock down this southern insurgent hab. Insurgents get 2 habs, by the way. Topper Harley spawning in. And does he see Desmond Miles? He doesn't. Desmond still in the hab, and Topper is going to harmlessly leave at the moment.
Good kill, 8.
Squad 1, just tell your guys to spawn on the Foxtrot 10 hab.
You can see it looks like they're trying to get enough troops.
We have a perfect flanking hab to take out all of their defensive fobs if we just spawn here.
Insurgents able to see the Canadians
all the vehicles we can see.
just running out of the buildings ahead of them. Good position for the machine gunner. Just trying to pepper the Canadians. You see slowly crawling away. Just pinning them down. Canadians have to hit the dirt.
That artillery vehicle which is hiding in their own FLB.
And pulling out the binos to get a better view of the situation here.
Yeah, 7's gonna hit by rockets. Someone can kill that fucking birdie. That'd be great.
Another IED off our right.
He is hiding. He is hiding.
Now the LAV trying to get into the action. So it does look this whole western push. Canadian team has hard shifted west. And they're going to try to maybe go up and down. So trying to use the high ground that the insurgents have been using. So a good western flank.
On the Foxtrot 10 have push in.
Still trying to push in a little bit from the south side. But now just want to have a different angle of attack. RPG knocking into the tap V with Paul Blart. And it sounds like the grad has started to dial into the fob village as well.
I am sadly not able to do
Paul
anything
Blart
about
knocked out of the tap V. Another RPG into it.
Push straight east and up the hill. It's like you walk right in.
I'm telling you.
You see a Canadian say, if we just spawn, go up the hill, walk in.
Squad 1, if you want to have people
Lead
pop
by
in our
example.
LAV, we'll
There's
push
a
up
tank
the road.
coming onto the point 11, coming down the road in front of you.
Ah, fuck.
If you mark the tank, if I see him, I'll hit him.
T-62 trying to spoil the Canadians' party.
Tank coming up for half. Tank coming up from the rear.
Nothing alive, yeah.
For the tickets, they're going to want to knock out that transport.
11, watchman, you take.
There you go, scratch 5, and the Canadian, pretty much entire Canadian team right ahead of them here. You got a Lav and a G-Wagon on the other side of this hill.
Because there's definitely multiple if there's one.
Yeah, T-62, they're being actually very careful here. I'm going to see the Lav 6. Oh, they should have a good angle as an IED bike flying right off the hill, and they've managed to get themselves inside the hab area. IED, I think, kicked off. ATGM now hitting the top left. Oh, and an ammo racked! One-shot ammo racked!
Enemy tank has been one-time hit.
So unfortunate for the T-62 crew. ATGM slamming perfectly.
Enemy tank is dead. Ammo racked.
T-62, once again, the ATGM by Mirren. Where is he?
Nice hit with that, by the way. Nice hit.
Ammo racked. And Mirren has completely saved the Canadian team at least twice now on his own. Huge play by Canadian infantry. And speaking about Canadian infantry plays, now with the tank out of the way, the Canadians can reinforce their attack they've gotten on the north side, northwest side. And it's a little scattered at the moment, 138 tickets, so they still have to be careful, but they're starting to get on top of the hill. Attack DarKRedruM called him out quite a bit today. Seemed to always find himself in the right spot. He's just been on the point defending, and this is, when you have a squad that just stays on defense, that is invaluable. I know squad, it can be very boring at times to just stay in one spot on a defensive point. A lot of people want to attack by defending, but attack DarKRedruM, just staying on the actual point and then just flexing out a little bit as needed. Unfortunately, didn't flex out just far enough to squash the rally, but did knock out a fire team. So another few tickets. Shadow Neo knocking out Karen, and he might be able to get those buddies up. Paul Blart coming in with the tap V, and he's going to slam it right into the buildings. And now they've started to pin him. Lav as well. And this might be trouble for the insurgents. The Lav needs to be careful, though. Anti-tank grenades being thrown from every which way. LAVs trying to just keep the insurgents in the buildings. And the insurgent infantry now, as they, do they just get stuck? Oh no, did you get a mod DC? Oh, only a 10 or so DC'd, it's okay. Insurgents, can they get the shot off on the Lav 6? Good old squad and mods. Squad, mods, and stability. a tale as old as time.
Supplies for the repair station.
Gotcha. I don't even have a gunner. My two people got disconnected.
Good shit, good shit. Should be
Psychotic, Pony, Dr. Krieger, Shy Puncher pushing in, and the pinch seems to be working with, it's going to be less than 100 tickets by the time they finally get on point. I think they're capping now, and they are 75% to neutral. Canadians have just willed this one to happen. Uppish, he started here. Oh, I was going to say, he started here, what, almost an hour ago, 30 minutes ago, slamming into the point with the helicopter. And rushes in, but a vehicle explodes and kills him.
Yeah, but we are the toe.
Not able to get there on the cap. Oh, what a flank by Wins. And he tosses an anti-tank grenade right at the squad leader here. Now pushing in. And he still has infantry off his left. I don't think he sees him.
Be advised, we're gonna lose the hab soon. The tow hab. They are finally coming to us.
Maybe time just dig it down and move it.
Agreed.
Helicopter flying over, and the Canadians have finally done it.
Vehicles so far. I'm not keeping count, but
only Canadians on the point, except actually no. Whoa, there's a second hab they built. No, what a play! Are you kidding me? Insurgents, they did not do it. The Canadians dug down this hab. You never do that. Canadians full dug down the hab. Insurgents built a new hab, and the entire steam just spawned in. This could be a massive play by the insurgent squad leaders. Two full squads spawning in, and it is neutral. It is about 10 to 15%.
Marking them as light anti-tank C7 far northwest.
And I think they're going to be able to do it. Infantry running into Canadian infantry off their left flank, but enough are pushing in. You got a fire team size element headed straight towards the radio. If they get inside the buildings, the Canadians on the hillside shouldn't be too much of an issue, and they've almost stopped the cap. A handful more need to get in. Niv running into the radio room.
Radio's going down on point, but we need
And
more people
there's
on there.
4 infantry in there. If he had pushed into the radio immediately, everyone was shovels up.
On bleed. Alright guys, we shall protect this with our lives.
We shall protect this with our lives. Hendricks goes down. Insurgents are trying to breach. Another one goes down. Uppish goes down. Fishing knocks out 1, and Fishing knocks out 2.
West side is down. We're leaving the vehicle.
102 tickets. And they've stalled the cap, the insurgents.
Hey, IED flight coming to you, squad 2. Command. Coming from your northwest side.
Insurgents. Oh, they've just barely lost numbers again.
No, we decrewed him. I'm just marking it.
Radio is on bleed, and you have
Copy, thank you, mate.
almost enough to stall the cap again for the insurgents. That's about 5, 6. I mean, it is so close. Insurgents need to get on the point.
Where is it?
And Simba is in a great spot here.
Where is it?
He's cutting off the insurgents from pushing across as he knocks out Biggie here. And Simba with a fantastic position to just keep insurgents. If they keep them there, they can't push and try to save this radio room. Even if they didn't save the radio, the point is you need to kill Canadian infantry on the point, and I think that will just do it for the Canadians. Nearly a massive play by the insurgents, but Canadian infantry showing up when they needed to.
Are we good on Mod's Eye? Five enemy Vic, northeast.
Radio's gone on point.
About 300 meters.
We're taking the position.
Radio has gone down. Mod's Eye has been captured, and not only do the Canadians now have map position, the insurgents have less tickets. 225 tickets for the Canadians, 187 for the insurgents.
There's a Ziz 6 truck on my move mark.
And I think an LAV just went down. 213 tickets now for the Canadians. Take a look at the map and see we're all going in.
Okay, where are we dropping, Commander? Where are we dropping?
Marion's still on the ATGM, Blue 6. So Ali Abad is the next
7
point.
has a lodge we can build off of.
You have a
on your
big
observe.
push. Hold on a second. Hey, Squad 3, watch your guys. You're right outside main here. You get your AT back. Squad just decided to,
Hey, we eliminated the radio to the north. It's on bleed right now. Put a radio mark out here, D7.
I think they're trying to knock out the fob there, which is fine. I just don't want them to main camp. So this is what there was a fire support fob that they were doing, which is perfectly fine. They can knock that out easy. I just don't want them to then peek over and shoot. So they were playing the objective. Just want to remind everyone to play the objective and not to main camp. So hey, if the team builds a fob right next to their what is it? Their deployment area, their main. You can knock it out. 100%. You're inviting pressure over by your main, but just don't main camp vehicles running outside.
Our Logi's logged. No one can get in the driver's seat.
Which Logi is it?
Rice, Farmer, Josh, with that automatic rifle looking over, and they have a nice position, the Canadians, to try to push on over, but they're trying to... What is going on?
You gotta ram it.
Canadians are hot dropping on the north side.
Again. They're going to shoot anytime soon. He's just out of my range.
And insurgents have spotted them. Helmet markers coming up. As it was like Potato and a couple other infantry here.
Before you leave. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Oh, helicopter taking a lot of fire here. Engine is smoking heavily.
Oh my god, I'm one-ish.
Canadian helicopter staying with it and able to drop all the supplies and the hab. And that is going to be a fantastic position. Oh, Sicko just barely getting out.
West side. That radio 7 mark is accurate.
But why Zorbman with a either 50 cal or Dishka techie is holding us? Yeah, it is the 50 cal. Or no, Dishka rather. It is a Dishka. Either way, got eyes on the helicopter drop here. Now repositioning to get eyes on the actual infantry moving up. 209 tickets to 150. It's been just over an hour of gaming here.
Alright, let's just start mass spawning by Leobad.
Mortars from the Canadians hitting Ali Abad and trying to just soften up the defenders here. Reaper with the heavy anti-tank kit. He's on the other side of the ledge. Is this? I believe there's a G-Wagon or TAP V as well. Yeah, another G-Wagon. So
Do we have mortars available?
infantry and light armor are, I guess, the armored cars trying to get a kind of a front line established here to help push in Ali Abad. It's going to be a big
Yeah, I can do that.
push
I appreciate it.
over open ground.
You guys, we're wasting too much time behind the objective. You start moving.
Oh, and you can see the move mark. They've finally spotted where the grad
We only
is.
have 200 tickets.
Yeah, the Logi's bugged.
And
It's bugged.
11.
Somebody
Wow,
was
they
in
actually
it
have
when
someone
they
who's
DC'd,
been
so it just
spotting
puts
the
driver's
entire
seat.
time.
Unfortunate.
Where is this guy? KFV has just been out there spotting with his binos.
Guys, can we try to reposition? Can someone get a chopper?
As infantry is repositioning, the Lav 6 now trying to snuff out the Grad. We can see the top of its launchers.
Try to drop on 4 stars northwest of Gigabyte. That'd be
just barely getting out of range here, but the Zis truck, oh, not Zis truck, is a Zis emplacement.
Guys, we gotta get on.
They've built a full-on fob where the Grad is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pop this Logi. Sadly, it's bugged.
Oh,
Thank you, 9 for 9.
It's not a Zis. It was actually an AA gun. And they are hit with tandem. AA gun goes down. Logi goes down. The Grad was still alive. Engine now out. Zis truck is up. And they might be able to knock him out. No, the Zis nails him. No armor, best armor for all you War Thunder players. The AP rounds just going right through. And it doesn't look like they even hit the truck. Maybe just got the outskirts of that shield. Lav 6 tried, knocked out a few, but eventually goes down way up northwest side of Kohat. 187 tickets for the Canadians, and that is tough. Lav 6 going down to an unarmored anti-tank truck.
My squad's... My squad is,
hey, it happens. It happens, man.
Grad is moving back into position. Enemy Grad is moving
Helicopter. Oh my goodness, trying to come in. And they actually lose the engine. RPG 29 slamming into the Huey. And it is on fire. Pilot is going to try to put the fire out. Radio goes down immediately. And oh, the pilot, is he going to be able to save it? He's trying his best. And now they've got indirect fire in this position too.
Ammo supply to India 7 hab.
But it's down.
Zis, can he mop it up with another one from way downtown?
Which I cannot get. We are going to move soon to a better
7, you need to get pressure quick from the south.
And he nails it. Did he hit like the like one little post or something coming off of it? I mean, how has it not gone down? I thought he had a perfect shot on it. Can the Huey get out? Canada needs to save this helicopter. And no! Right when the collective got to 100%, just a second from liftoff, the Zis finishes the job. 179 tickets to 88. It might not matter though. 100 ticket difference, and the insurgents, they're still playing like insurgents, which means they're using IED trucks. They're quickly respawning. They're acting like they have hundreds and hundreds of tickets when they do not. But the Zis should see that there's a hab here.
I know, but if you still can, we're attacking right now.
Brad.
That's a click negative.
Or
we are moving first.
Grad has dialed in on that eastern hab. And a little off target. Looks a lot better than it actually is.
Hey, Elpish, are you alright over there?
Hey, enemy Grad is west of you, 1 accurate. 100% accurate.
Roger,
yes. That fucking anti-tank bullshit is located accurate D5, northwest of that.
Yeah, they're marking that Zis truck right there.
Right now with everything.
So the mortar twos, you see Rusk, Dipper, and Gamer Guy, they are trying to hit this radio.
Get ready.
Roger.
And they're saying T62 headed this way. Oh, yep, T62 just leaving main.
Yep, apply pressure on south side with 7. 1. Hopefully that gives you
As an ID truck was trying to move south, ID bike now as well. But honestly, Canada just has to keep doing what they're doing. And at the rate that insurgents are losing tickets, it actually might be an attacker win on tickets. I would say it's definitely not a common occurrence, but on these larger maps,
we need pressure on all sides.
especially with how many ID vehicles the insurgents have, I'm not completely surprised to see the insurgents just churn through so many of them.
5, are you good over there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Somehow, Operator has found himself into the main objective buildings, and he is in the hab area.
I got green smoke. My LZ.
Dr. Krieger had gone down.
That E6 radio, they're marking mortars. My guys are like right outside it right now. Got mortars
In the hab, it was offline for a second.
Sorry, fellas.
Knocks out another.
Have the mic for a while.
No worries.
And Canada might be able to prevent the hab to come online. Needs to get a little closer, keeping the map up so we see if it does get overrun.
Attack me on the south side.
No, you're gonna have a little mini spawn wave. Oh, insurgents aren't spawning in. Now it's overrun. They waited too long. Insurgents are overrun on the point. 161 tickets to 66. There's plenty of insurgents nearby. But Operator gets another one. Biggie goes down. And there are insurgents on the south side. So once again, insurgents doing a little bit of a zone defense. And just one little push in has completely ruined the plans. And the problem is the eastern hab here, they have to run across this open field in order to get into the point. And save that radio.
One's on point from the north. If you guys spawn in from the north side, you guys
Darth
can pretty easy.
taking machine gun fire from the northeast side. Canadians have a good kind of strangle on this valley here. Just kind of shooting down into a bowl.
I just got blown up by something.
Good shots from Panama. Death now running in. They're trying to prevent the radio from going down. And there you go. The insurgents, they're trying to run across to link up to the point. But the issue is, it's just so wide open. Hab is going down. And oh, grenade! Death with a great grenade. Right where the stakes of the hab were. Knocks out 2 and a bunch other have to go
Hey, once you got that up,
find some cover and put their bandages on.
Never mind.
Upish goes down. Insurgents on the east side trying to knock it out. Just pick off the Canadians as they peek their head out. Panama might get picked off by Death here.
I almost think it's right on your hab.
Insurgents.
7. I don't know.
They almost have enough to stop the cap. Death should see Panama. And he does. Death has been living up to his name on the western side of Ali Abad. And he is an SVD too. Don't see that too often. Death, he runs in. Northern Law doesn't see him. And with the pistol, the little Tokarov. Death, massive marksman plays here.
Hab's already been ducked down sticks.
I think he just knocked out another one. And he did. General Potato goes down. Death. Can he get Ace Wolf? No, not going to be able to. But great work by Death. And it's allowed a handful of infantry to sneak across the other side, though. Grad now trying to dial it in, too. 5% to cap. 139 tickets to 44. Attack DarKRedruM. Trying to continue his defensive work, and he does. Ace Wolf goes down. And he knocks out Soda, too. But they have almost 8 or 9, almost a full squad size on the north for the Canadians. And unfortunately, Karen does finally go down, but insurgents, they just don't have the numbers. The capture area is across the open field, and it's just not allowing them to get in. 138 to 43. And this is looking like it's going to be the last big hold by the insurgents. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be very difficult unless they can kill this squad. Brundlefly pushing up, knocks out Uppish.
We have moved. We are going
60% capped.
Artillery as soon as we have built. And we're gonna help you guys.
Brundle knocks out another one. Darth running in. Biggie running in. If they can root out this squad, they got it. 75% capped.
On the edge of the map, north side.
Knocks out
How we looking,
Kimmy. Oh. Good shots by Realized Cloud. I mean, it's so close. I mean, good effort by the insurgents here. And behind us, which we hadn't been able to see since we're following the infantry, you had a couple Canadians actually overrunning the HAB on the south side, so insurgents couldn't respond. It was Ocean Man and someone else. And so 258 tickets to 25. And Canada just getting through it. Nearly losing it halfway, and then just some fantastic infantry plays.
Dig down all the radios. Dig down all the radios.
17 tickets, and now you see all the give-ups happening.
Are you good over there?
They see there's 40 minutes left. There's a whole nother point. At least one. What? Yeah, just one last point. Bahadur Valley. And 13, 12 tickets there. There it goes. Fantastic work by the Canadians. Their infantry plays, good fob setups, and good kind of like layering of defenses here. See if maybe the T-62 can get a nice little mop up of a coyote, just as a way to end. T-62 thought was going to do a lot of work, and then each time Marin on the ATGM's able to knock it out. So overall, vehicle players doing really well. Helicopter pilots doing their part. The infantry and the squad leaders as well, setting up some good plans, setting up some good spawns, and some good defenses and emplacements. You love to see it. 3 tickets left, and there it goes. 2.
Yes, chef.
1. G. Jeez. Insurgents lose on tickets. Canadians, you can see the grind, nearly losing it. Got to 100 tickets. 100 tickets at one point, but just managed to sneak themselves into the cap. There you go. Losing 300 tickets on vehicles, but the infantry, 444 infantry ticket loss for the insurgents. Yeah, that'll do it. Jeez.